Okay, welcome back. On this video, I just want to share with you how to populate your database with test data. Test data is important so that you can get enough data to present all the scenarios on your system. And one common mistake that I get when students are presenting their final year project is that they come with an empty database, and then they want to register, create an account. They want to do things that really don't matter. So we really are not interested in seeing those steps like registering and so on and so forth. We want to see the processes. You've said your system is a voting system. The objective is to create a voting system that will do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to see those functionalities rather than really seeing you register people there. So never do that. Always have enough test data to present all the scenarios, all the functionalities in your system. Okay, so far I have about 25 users on my table here. I just want to show you this method here. Instead of, okay, we can go here to register. Register is here. We can just go to register and sign up each person. Now that might take quite a while. So how I did enter these other people is come to the SQL here. So you have to be on the user table, and then you come to SQL. Then down here you can click on one of these. Then the syntax or the SQL code will automatically be generated here. So I just want to click on insert. So when I click on insert, you can see I have this. So this is what I have. So I don't want to enter the ID, so I'll just delete ID together with the quotation marks there. First name is okay, other names, contact, email address. Let me just zoom in a little bit so that you can see better. So we have first name, other names, contact, email address, password is okay. Then we have created. So that one again we'll just delete together with a comma. Then these are the values. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. So I can delete these two values, 6 and 8. Then I can just delete whatever is here. Just delete this so that I just remain with the quotes. Delete that, and delete that. Okay, so once I have this, I can just copy this. No, before I copy it, the last value we're inputting is password, and we want all of them to have the same password. So what you do, I'm pressing Control, or I can just right click and then click on Open New Tab. So I'm just opening the user table on a new tab so that I can copy the password. So here's the password. Just double click inside it and copy it. So that's the scrambled password, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll just paste it there. So once I have that, I can copy this, copy the whole of that. Then now I can enter, for example, the name for the first person here, maybe Fiona Wesonga, like that. Then the contact, so 07, something like that. Then fw@gmail, for example, .com. Then I'll do a comma. Then I just paste that code that I copied. And then I'll enter the second person. For example, this one is Rose Atieno 07. Okay. Okay, and then again I'll enter a comma. Then I paste. Maybe this one is Joel Wanderi 0. just like that. We'll do another comma, then paste again. Just want to enter five more. 1 2 3. So this is the fourth one. Maybe this one is zero 7. And the last person, comma, space, control V to paste. Remember I had copied that. Then here we can just have okay. So if you have any syntax error, for example, if I just add a comma here without anything else, you see we have this that appears. It means you have an error. Otherwise, if you don't have an error, it won't be there, and the next thing you'll do is just click on go. Where has go gone to? Hey, go has disappeared. It's supposed to be somewhere there. Okay, so I'll just remove that comma and then scroll down. Okay, so here is go. So that's what I want to click. I'll just click on go. And you can see 5 rows have been inserted. So you can just come to browse. And now I have 2 again, refresh. I should have okay, what just happened? Okay, get auto saved query, this one, it wasn't executed or what? Let me just click on it again. Go. Five rows inserted. Copy. Let me just copy it. I'm gonna come here. User. Let me. Do I have a limit? Number of rows. Okay. Okay. Here. So I wasn't able to see up to number 30. So I've entered that twice because of this. So we have this here. So I can just click here and increase the number of rows. So right now it's only showing 25, but you can check this to show all. It means the query is going to take longer to be executed if you have a lot of data. I'll just click on 50 there. Now it goes up to 40. It goes up to 40, and this is the repetition. So you can just get rid of this 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you can just select them like that, and then you click on delete. Yes. Okay, so once we have that, I just want to select a few other people that can vie for the various positions. So for example, I can choose this Ian. So I just want to copy this one. I just want to do with the system. It also helps in testing. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, and then vi, and then I'll select vice president, then register. Okay, if we come to vote, do we have Ian? Yep, we have Ian. So Ian is now vying for the vice president. Okay, let's find someone else. So just log out. Want to select someone else. Maybe this favor. Copy. Paste. Okay, so now come to vi. We want these to vie for Secretary General. Okay, let me log out. Then can also to vie for Secretary General. Why Secretary General? So we just want to have logout. We have several people vying for Secretary General. Catherine can also vie for Secretary General. Why? Okay. Then it's why Secretary General. How many Secretary Generals do you have? Oh, I don't have the code. I can't see. Okay, so I don't have the code for displaying the Secretary General. I only did the code for the President and the Vice President. No. Of course, I've given you that as an assignment, so I expect that you have it. And what I was doing was just trying to show you. I was just trying to show you how to fill up your database. Yeah. But anyway, let me see. Copy this. Log out. Let's have this one vie for the vice president as well, so that we have 4. Okay, good, 3. Okay, and one more person to vie for the Secretary General. Copy. Log out. Paste. Secretary General. Okay, so I think for the candidates we should have several. So position number 3 is the Secretary General. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vying for the Secretary General. But we can actually change this last one so that this last one vies for. No, we can just let it be like that. Okay. So of course we already understand that voting is working, so we can also use several people to vote, then we count the results, because that is what we really wanted to do. That's what we really wanted to do. But before, let me do that on another video, so that maybe I can also do the other positions offline. But for now, just continue to populate your database. Make sure several people are already voting, so that you have enough test data, so that when you work on the results page, you will be able to have enough data for that. So please do that. Continue to register a few other people to vie, and make some other people to also vote. Like, we can just make Joy vote just for the president and the vice president. So maybe she's voting for Sarah, and here she's voting for Ian. Click submit your vote. Good, well done, you successfully voted. So in the next video, we should now focus on retrieving the results of those that have voted. So that's exactly what you're going to do. Make sure you watch the next video. Bye for now.